Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Ayushi Sinha, a final year MBBS student at Army College of Medical Sciences, Delhi, Kent, and I welcome you to yet another episode of Study with Me, wherein I will be studying for my ophthalmology exam for an entire day. This video was shot on 10x speed, so you can correlate to it as 10 minutes being equals to 1 minute. And also, I was not able to shoot in between and in early morning because of my device. There was some storage issue and so the video didn't save up, but I have all this left for you. So I am starting here at around 12:20 p.m. and I will be studying straight for 1 hour, and then let's see. So last time I talked to you about all the 19 subjects that you are going to study over all those years in MBBS, but today I would like to remind you that your journey is not that difficult as it seems to be. Obviously it is a bit difficult whenever you start a new thing or try something new. It is going to be difficult at beginning, but it is also enjoyable at times. So I wanted to remind you that this time, and I wanted to tell you that you need to really keep going whatever you are pursuing. Okay. So today I am going to talk to you about the exam seasons, how the exams are held in MBBS. So usually you get one or two papers in each subject. Okay, depending on the length of that subject, either you'll have two papers of that subject or one paper of that subject. And in my university, that is GGS IPU, Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, the exams are held in a pattern where you get to give both the paper 1 and paper 2 consecutively, and then you get a 1 day break between two subjects, and that is how your theory paper goes. As far as practical papers are concerned, you don't get a gap in between unless there is some public holiday or Sunday, and you have to give all those exams consecutively. Or else if you have three subjects and you are divided in 4 different batches, so you get 1 day, every batch gets 1 day in between any two exams. So that is how it is conducted. Also during exams time we tend to sleep quite less, as we have to cover all of the subjects that we have read, all of the topics that we have read in that subject overnight. Many of the students don't even sleep. I highly suggest against it. At least you have to sleep for 3-4 hours to get optimum results in exams, because you are not going to remember everything that you have studied if you don't sleep well. If you don't give rest to your body, you are not going to retain everything, or at least you won't be able to reproduce everything. So obviously you need to give your body a bit of rest, at least for 3 to 4 hours. That is what I suggest. Obviously it is not optimum sleep that you should be getting every day, but on some days it is manageable, I guess. At least I do this thing, and between both the papers of a single subject, that is paper 1 and paper 2, after you come back from exam, you should be sleeping for a few hours to rejuvenate yourself, and so that your brain can actually grasp everything that you are going to study afterwards. That is what I do, at least. And in between two subjects I get 1 day, so I keep that day for revising the new subject, and the previous day I usually relax. So I know many people are going to contradict me on this, but that is how I do, and I do quite well. I am not usually facing these problems of failing the exam or such things, so I hope you can do it too. Okay, give it a try. So here 1 hour session of mine is over, and this is afternoon now. After a few hours I took a nap in between, and you can see my hair is already dry, which was wet earlier due to washing, and now it is dry, and I have started again. So this time I did not sit for quite long, as I had some course to do and I got bored quite easily, and so I left in between. But then again I sat back and I didn't record it. Okay, you guys, I don't usually find very comfortable recording myself, although I am genuinely studying here. But at the back of my mind there is this thought process going, is that recording going on well? Has my device stopped working somehow, or is it still recording things? And so it distracts me a little bit, so I don't record that much. And this session was not that long, for that matter. I had some work to do, and so I stopped in between, but later on I am going to start again. So this is 7 p.m. and I'm starting again. As you can see, the setup has completely changed. The table lamp's light is turned on, and I am having a sip of coffee, which keeps me going through all this time, and which you can evidently see on my shorts video. And if you haven't watched my shorts video, do give them a try. They are quite funny as well, and they reflect who I am. And so I suggest you to keep watching my videos. Do support my channel if you like it, and please share it with your friends as well. So I wanted to ask you one thing. Have you been doing well in what you were doing? Have you set your goals? Have you set your dreams? And are you working on it? If you haven't, this is high time you should get started. At least plan what you want to do. Set a goal and make a plan, and act on it every single day. Let's say we start by giving 30 minutes each day in 1 week, and then let's say starting giving 1 hour each day for that work for next 4-5 days, and then progressively increase. Okay, your brain is already set on something that is not productive, and you have to train it for at least 2 weeks to get into habit of doing things. So do work on it and do progress, okay? This recording is not that long because I didn't record afterwards. I had my dinner after this video recording, and I did study for 4-5 hours more. Yes, that is not ideal, but I did it. And yeah, so let's finish it here. If you like this video, please give it a like, give a comment below, share your thoughts with me, and you can reach out to me on my Instagram handle. Do share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more such content, and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I put a new video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, peace.